Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back in the video today, and today I'm going to be doing my predictions for the National Championship 2024 NCAA College Football National Championship, as Michigan and Washington will match up today at 6:30 in Houston, Texas, my hometown. I'm so excited for this city to host this thing, and tonight I actually went to the Experience, which was held at the George R. Brown. Yeah, I believe the George R. Brown. That was actually really fun. Some really cool stuff there, and let me know if anybody else was there. It was actually really fun. And tonight there was even a little concert thing at Dynamo Stadium. I went there as well, and it's just seeing everything that's going on in the city, which we saw it happen with March Madness being here. Last year it was March Madness 2023, when that was about a year ago, and that was so great for the city as well. So just so glad that this city gets the honor of hosting this game, and we also got the honor last year of hosting the final 3 games in March Madness, the Final Four, and then the championship game as well. So to host both national championships, I know I could speak for everybody in Houston, and this is an honor for us. But getting into some predictions for this game, we're going to preview this game a little bit. I mean, not much to preview. I mean, it's Michigan and Washington going up in the national championship. It's in Houston. Not a lot of notable injuries for either club. I mean, Dylan Johnson, running back who got hurt against Texas, is playing in this one against Michigan. That's the biggest one I can think of. But I'm just going to get into some predictions for this ball game. I think this should be a really good game. I'm not a fan of either one of these teams. If I had to say which team I like better, I would go with Washington. I'm a Longhorns fan, but I'm not a Longhorns fan who's thinking in his mind, hey, Washington just beat us, so I want them to lose. My godfather, who is like my second father, he's not a big Washington fan, but he went to Washington, so part of me wants to root for Washington to win this one, but I just want a good game. I mean, our city's hosting this thing, so I just want a good game in this one. So I think that's what we will get in this one. But Michigan, with them having a good defense, it just makes me more confident in Michigan winning this game. And I actually, if I had to choose who I want to win this game, I'd go with Washington, although I just want a good game. I think Michigan wins this one. I think it'll be a well-scoring game, but I think it has a possibility to be a little bit of a low-scoring game. Not real low-scoring just because of Michigan's strong defense, but I think Michael Penix has a good game. I think it's going to be interesting to see how banged up Dylan Johnson is. And because of that, and because of Michigan having a good defense and a good run defense, I think Washington will lean more to the pass game, which is good for Michael Penix. I mean, I expect him to throw over 300 yards in this game, and especially if maybe Michigan is leading in this game and Washington is playing from behind, and also you add a banged-up running back. So I think that's something that'll be interesting to tell in this game. But with Michigan having a good defense and them just being a all-around strong team, as much as I'd like to see Washington win this one, I'm not someone who, just because they beat my favorite team, I'm not going to root for them. I like Penix, and I really want the best for him. But just realistically, I think because of Michigan's defense, I think they win this one. But I honestly could see Washington taking the dub here and winning the national championship. But Michigan's defense, it just makes me believe that that they'll probably win the national championship. So I'm going to end up picking Michigan to win. I have Michigan winning this one 31-24, but I think this is one I can see it going either way. But you never know. I might be wrong. I have the absolute honor of, well, I wouldn't say honor. I actually I'm not proud of this at all. But last year, I did pick TCU to win the national championship. I just felt like, as the underdogs, they were going to get it done. And also, even though that was a rival of my favorite team, Texas, just felt like a Texas team was going to get the job done over Georgia. And look how that went out. Wasn't the final score like 68-3? So look how I flopped my pick last year. Very well could happen again. But Michigan has a very strong defense now compared to TCU with Georgia. Compare Michigan with Washington comparing to TCU, and Georgia is a whole different story. But I have Michigan winning this one 31-24. But like I said, this is a game where I can see either team winning. I can see either team dominating. But I think it's going to matter on who gets off to a good start in this one. And I think that's going to be Michigan. But we'll see. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section. Give me your predictions, and peace out.